Mayor. Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. Thank you very much. I'm Pete Saenz, Mayor of the City of Loredo. I do want to thank Congressman Henry Cuellar and, of course, the Secretary Mayorkas and his staff for putting the meeting together. This is really my first encounter, so to speak, with someone other than our congressional leaders to visit with. This has been ongoing. The message was clear. Whatever system they're using is broken and needs fixing. I even questioned the genuineness of the policies that are in place. How serious are you all? And it appears that it's taken too long to truly start listening to the border community. At least I and others that hadn't had the opportunity of expressing ourselves. And the dialogue was very candid, very, very candid, very passionate, as some of us have expressed. But personally speaking, I think that had to be had. There's a lot of frustration. It's been ongoing for months, and we don't basically see any workable solutions. The mode here, and with all due respect to our Secretary Mayorkas, was basically a listening mode, just to take in. But we've been complaining, and people supposedly have been listening for some time. But we needed solutions, short-term solutions. And this proposal that we're saying, a moratorium, pause it, shut that valve until such time as we have a plan in place. Washington put a plan in place, and basically that plan should entail a more efficient way of dealing with the migrants, adjudicate them quicker, have these federal judges here. Why send them further on north when we know that the vast majority of them will be returned? It makes no sense. We need efficiency. We're not even at that point yet. We're asking for resources. Personally speaking, 70% of the solution is reinforced border patrol. Those people are tired, frustrated. They need reinforcements. And I'm told that the Border Patrol budget has not been increased. That's part of the solution. Those are the people that we need to have side by side and reinforced. Because without them, this thing is just going to continue to grow and mushroom, and I don't know where it's going to take us. But apparently it's a tsunami now, and something should have been done early on. That's the past. Hopefully now this is a step forward toward hopefully some solutions. The only thing I heard personally is that the Secretary and others have been visiting with Mexico. Wonderful, wonderful. And that hopefully in the short term, there may be some solutions that could be effective for the border. I stand ready to listen to that. I stand ready also to do our part. But keep in mind, this is a federal issue created by failed federal policies. And they're expecting us, smaller entities, communities, to bail them out. That's very, very unfair. And I know we can do better as a country, and we should do better. And my expectations are high, and I won't quit complaining or talking until such time as we see some viable, practical solutions. Be a Democrat, be a Republican. We need to secure the border. Way back then, each president brings their policies. We respect that. But here, my understanding was that this current administration wanted to do a virtual wall, an intelligent wall. And we haven't seen any elements of it. I personally haven't seen it. I don't think any of us. What does that consist of? Personnel. Bring more personnel, Border Patrol, CBP, technology, road building in our river edges, where Border Patrol will have a decent accessibility to whoever's coming across, clearing the brush area for lines of sight. That they ran on. But what is it, 8 months now, and we haven't seen any of that? Anyway, thank you so much.